good. I'm up here watching some little crazy movie on TV. I don't know what it is. It's crazy.
Is it Dazed and Confused?
No, not that one. It could be something else. How you guys doing over there?
Good, man. Good to talk to you again. Tell us what's going on with the Globetrotters.
Oh, man, we're down in Wildwood in a couple of days here, the 27th through the 30th. At the convention center, games are at 7 o'clock every night. We have our skills camp as well in the morning for the kids. It's going to be a great weekend. It's going to be a great week as always. You know, we're always down there once a year to finish out our summer tours, and it's always going to be a blast. We have the 90th year anniversary, so things are a little bit different.
90 years?
Fun. 90 years, man.
Get out of here.
What's crazy is I ran into someone the other day, and they thought that we started in the 50s or 60s or the 70s because that's when Meadowlark Lemon and Curly Neal was popular.
Right.
So they was like, oh, that's when I thought you guys started. I say, no. It's been about 90 years, and I had to give them a little bit of history, and they were shocked. And they was just shocked and amazed. Like, it was crazy. So.
Now, did you ever play with those guys, Meadowlark Lemon and all those guys from the 70s?
No, I didn't play with them. I wish I did. This is my 9th year on the team. You know, I'm from Detroit, Michigan, born and raised. So yeah, I didn't get a chance to play with them. But, I mean, when I'm out there on the court, you can feel their presence because, I mean, we do bring smiles and joy to everybody that's out there in the crowd. And without those guys paving the way for us, I mean, impossible, you know. So, I mean, once we're out there, we all have the same thing going on, man. So.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't Atlantic City guy, Margate guy, Red Klotz, wasn't he one of the guys made famous for putting together the teams that played the Globetrotters?
Yeah, Red Klotz was the guy who made that shot to beat us, you know, and he started the Generals.
Right,
you know,
the Generals, yeah.
Way back in the day, yep. And last year we played the World All-Stars. You know, every year we switch it up, we switch it around. So we're not sure who's going to come back and try to beat us this year. It could be the Generals, it could be the All-Stars, but we know we just can't lose, so we got to be up for the challenge, you know.
Nobody can beat the Globetrotters. Come on, man.
Hey, it comes with the territory.
For the younger generation that might not really know much about the Globetrotters, talk a little bit about the showmanship and the kind of things you put on the court and all the funny stuff you guys do. It's a really neat basketball experience.
Yeah, it is. For the younger guys who don't know about the Harlem Globetrotters, I mean, I can tell you over the phone, I can tell you over the radio, I can tell you go watch the TV, pull it up on YouTube. But, I mean, it's something that was one of those things you have to experience, you know. Like, you can see it online, and I can tell you that we're great. We're extraordinary when it comes to being up there on the floor with basketball magicians. I can tell you so much, but it's one of those things that you have to see. You know, and with us, we've been doing it for 90 years strong at that, and I don't think we ever got a bad review. You know, we lost that age. Well, we lost that age group from about 16 to 25, and that's when that's what we're trying to get back. You know, we've always been trying to get that age group back, and I think now more so in an instance we got them back because now we're down in Wildwood playing on the beach. Kids love the beach. Mm-hmm. You know, and once we're down out there walking around, kids are like, oh, what's up? Blah blah blah. You guys are the Harlem Globetrotters, and we just sit down and we talk to them for about 2-3 minutes, and we get them to come to the game. You know, we're just down to earth people, and that's the way that we are. We've always been that way. So
now, do you guys still wear the red, white, and blue uniforms?
Of course, that's not going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? And when we're out on the floor, that's the only color that matters: red, white, and blue. You know, and we love it. You know, that's a home team as always.
Yeah. What's the coolest thing about being one of the Globetrotters?
The coolest thing about being a Globetrotter, man, I think is the whole giving back aspect. It doesn't matter what you're going through that day. Once you come out of that tunnel and you see those kids and you see those families in there coming to enjoy you, everything that you have in your life goes away for that hour and a half, 2 hours that we're out there on the court. Just seeing the smiles on kids' faces, you know, it's genuine, it's real, you know, and that's what we love. It's pretty cool.
How much fun is it for you, Bull, you know, post-game and getting to talk with the parents and the kids and interact with them? I mean, you got to have the right kind of personality to be a Harlem Globetrotter, and all you guys fit that type of personality, and that's got to be one of the best parts about what you do is seeing a 5 or 6 year old kid face light up when he sees the kind of things you guys are doing.
Yeah, it's like second nature now, man. I've been on the team 9 years, 58 different countries around the world. So I mean, everywhere I go, I try to have that conversation. Even if they speak Chinese, I'm gonna still talk to them in English. Like, hey, how's it going? Even though he don't know what I'm saying, it's still just it's still just me being genuine. You know what I'm saying? We're like this on and off the court. So after the game, we signed autographs for 30 minutes, and kids get to interact with us for a little bit, and it's just like second nature. Everybody loves it. Everybody loves the interaction that we have, and it's overwhelming. That's all I can explain. That's how I can explain it. It's overwhelming.
Now, how many basketballs can you spin at one time?
3, actually.
3? Come on, man. Yeah. We need one. We need one on one of those hats you put on your head. A couple on your elbows.
Nah, man. See, I spend one on one hand and I spend 2 on the other. So I mean,
that's pretty good.
So practice and hard work. That's what practice and hard work. Yeah, and that's what we work on. We work on not upsetting the crowd, not upsetting our fans, and we strive at that. So
this is something full time for you all year round?
Yeah, full time, all year round. Yep. Every year we if it's a possibility, we bring in new players, but some years we don't. Because I mean, some guys can do it and some guys can't. I mean, this is the Harlem Globetrotters we're talking about. It's not anything that's like easy to do. It took me 2-3 years to get everything, and I'm still learning till this day. And I've been on the team 9 years. You never know all of it, and you never know every little bit. And that's what you want to try to get, is to learn every little bit. So
we're talking with Bullard, one of the members of the Harlem Globetrotters. Bull, real quick, some information again for anybody that's interested. Give us some information about when you're going to be down in Wildwood, times, and how they can get signed up to go see one of these games.
Well, it's this month, the 27th through the 30th, and we're going to be at the Wildwood Convention Center. Games start at 7, but we do have skills and drills clinics every morning. TicketGalaxy.com or HarlemGlobetrotters.com. And that's about it. You guys just got to come on down and check it out. Like, you guys know who the Harlem Globetrotters are. We never upset. We never disappoint. So I think you guys should come on down. We're at the Wildwood Convention Center. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be a lot of fun because I'm going to be there. You're going to see a lot of craziness from me. So, I mean, all my teammates, you got Big E's is going to be down there, Highlight. You got our sensational rookie, Ace. It's just going to be fun, man. Bring the family down. I know you're not doing nothing, so come on out.
Yeah, I'm looking at the calendar right now. So you're looking at Wednesday through Saturday every night at 7 p.m. That's going to be cool. I'm going to try to get down there maybe next Thursday and check you guys out.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because we definitely will be there, man. We're not going anywhere. That's like our home for the summer, and we love it.
So what's your favorite country? You mentioned you've been to over 50 countries. What countries really do you enjoy going to?
I want to say the United Kingdom, and believe it or not, Canada. Those places are just so beautiful, man. Like for just all the attractions that they have, and with Canada, it's like every city is just like popping. Like every city is just something here and it's something there. With the UK, it's just rich in history. Even though they're going through their thing right now, it's a beautiful place.
What country surprised you the most in terms of what you thought going in and the reality of it?
I would say China more so anything. Like I knew China was a third world country when I got there. There's certain areas in China that's just like here. It's sorry about that. It's different there. It's real different, but it's also rich in history. You never know where you're at. You never know where you're going to be. But it's a beautiful place.
Who's more famous in China, the Harlem Globetrotters or Yao Ming?
I'm going to give it to Yao. I give it to him. I won't be selfish. I'll give it to Yao.
Yeah, he's pretty much a national hero over there.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So, Bull, you said you've been at this for 9 years. How much enjoyment do you get out of it? And it's got to be one of the greatest jobs in the world, I would think.
Yeah, it is. I get a lot of enjoyment out of it. I mean, being able to travel the world, inspire kids and inspire others, man, it's overwhelming. And it's always a passion that I've had. I've been wanting to give back in a sense since I was a kid. And joining the Harlem Globetrotters 9 years ago, it just was like, this is perfect. I get to play basketball. I get to travel the world. I get to inspire people. I get to be a role model. I'm a great person with good characteristics, and I just love it. As they say, find something that you can do for free. And I think if if they had to not pay me for 2 weeks, I could do it for free.
Well, hopefully they keep those paychecks coming, buddy.
But yeah, man, I love it. I love it to death, man.
Good stuff, Bull. We're up against the break, but appreciate you coming on board every summer, as always. We love talking to you, and I'll see you down there next week. I'm going to try to get down there and check you guys out. I've never seen the Globetrotters live in person, so that'll be quite an experience.
Man. Oh, man, yeah, you definitely need to come down there.
Will do, man. We'll do. We'll get down there and check you out. So, again, thanks for coming on board. Check them out, HarlemGlobetrotters.com. They're going to be down at Wildwood Convention Center next Wednesday through Saturday, every night, 7 p.m. Thanks, Bull. Appreciate it, man.
All right, cool. Thank you, guys.
All right, that was Bullard from the Harlem Globetrotters.